What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in potentially the last episode of our Washington football team franchise. I know you guys have enjoyed the series, and we may have a little something planned, so don't worry about it. But regardless, can we make this like the most liked episode of the series? I don't know how many likes that would need to be, but probably more than we can hit. But regardless, yeah, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe. I don't know. But we have a tough matchup here going up against the Baltimore Ravens. We haven't been absolutely perfect in our games. I was looking for the stats. Player of the week. Did we get a player of the week? Probably, right? Yeah, Hubbard and Chase Young. So back-to-back, Hubbard's actually played better last week than he did the week before, which is, surprising. But, of course, on the other side, Lamar Jackson didn't really run for much. Passing was kind of iffy. That almost just seems like a default player of the week award for offense and defense. These, though, on our side, those are player of the week awards, no matter what week. If it's the regular season or all 32 teams are playing, honestly, there's a good chance you get it anyways. Can't say the same for their side, so I don't know if that plays any factor. But looking at our offense and defense, there is a massive upgrade coming for Mr. Tytus Campbell, who is going to look quite a bit better than this. Of course, we are going to be going full steam ahead on improviser. Will we be able to get to 90 improviser before we get to 90 scrambler? I don't know. Will we even get to 90 improviser? Mathematically it says no, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. If he's like close to awareness causing an upgrade for improviser, he could get like +2. So we just need a +2 in overall 3 times out of 10, which is, it's not impossible, right? We do have some other upgrades for different players as well. Defensively, we have a few, I believe. Yeah, Hood has 4. We've got ourselves some upgrades. So this team is already playing really well, yet we're about to become a lot better. I can't remember if we've seen the Ravens roster, but we'll take a look anyways. A lot of high overalls here. Lamar Jackson, is he the fastest player in the league other than Tyreek here? That's insane. Kareem Hunt as their starting running back with Dobbins as their backup. They got a really good set of running backs. Fullbacks, one of the best, if not the best in the league at this point. Marquise Brown, superstar, super burner. Devin Duvernay's not bad. Boykin, the tall guy of the group. Tight end Mark Andrews, super talent himself. And then O-line. Those tackles are absolutely, maybe not tackles, but that tackle is insane. Chase Young definitely looking to have a big game against their right tackle, though. Pass rushers definitely lacking, specifically the DT as well. They do have Judon still. But yeah, pass rushers lacking. Patrick Queen is a freak. Marlon Humphrey, they got some good corners still. Free safety on the aging side. Earl Thomas still very good, though. And then Chuck Clark. So, obviously, still a very, very good roster. I still think on paper we are better. And we're going to start with TJ Hood. Honestly, you could probably just sit with slot upgrades because he has, good man and zone. I'll take it, though. Hey, as far as one upgrade point being, your upgrade, I will take +4 to man coverage. He gets +6 to man coverage in 2 upgrades. I'm going to have to go manually with zone because slot is not evenly distributing here. As we get 3 play rack, we do get a zone coverage. Not a bad couple of upgrades there. Overall, did not really go up too high. But the upgrades weren't bad. We got +6, maybe even higher for man. +2 to zone coverage. Ability acrobat. Cannot get his second ability slides a bit off anyways. Chuba Hubbard, I suppose we'll upgrade him next. What does he need? So his juke ability isn't crazy high, so I still think we're going to go elusive back. Let's get a couple of points in juke and spin. Why not? 1 juke, 1 spin, change of direction, and excel. I will take that. That's not bad. That's not a bad upgrade. Now we move on to Darby, who's kind of just average at best. Let's go slot. Slot didn't go well for us last time, but we're going to get better this time. I know it. Okay, not bad. +2 to man press. He gets a play rec and a tackle. Man coverage isn't looking too bad for him now. Reggie Carter going to get to an 80 overall here if we get deep route upgrading. Actually, his medium route is really bad. We're going to just go with straight up route runner. Does not go up in overall, but he does get +3 to medium. So he's now 73 medium. I guess he's over, the 69 hump, right? Hey, hello. As far as Steven Sims goes, he's very good too. Can we get some for spec catch? I don't really care too much about spec catch. Let's go deep. So 89 overall now. I think he was 88 before. You get to catch a deep route, a catch in traffic, and an awareness. Would have loved to see a spec, but it is what it is. And then we have Ross with an upgrade who is just about maxed, basically, right? 97 catch, 94 catch in traffic, 93 short, 91 medium, 94 deep. He's absolutely beastly. Once again, try to go for something with spec catch. I guess physical would make more sense, right? Let's go physical. Oh, Lord. Strength +2, truck +2. He does get a spec. Stiff arm, jump, catch in traffic. Okay, so that is really nice for a big guy like him. So, maybe we should have hit some more upgrades like that throughout his time here. Obviously, now we move on to the guy we were all waiting for. Improviser McGee, 83 overall. Was he already 83? I have no idea. Throw under pressure +2, which is good. 3 to throw short, which puts him at 85 now. I want to go deep because that's one of his bigger drop-off points, but improvisers, you got to go improviser, right? Although, what about these abilities? So 85, I think you want strong arm, but I think he's locked in at scrambler. We definitely want strong arm, but I don't think it's physically possible. I'm pretty sure he has to be an 85 there. Gets a throw power, which now puts him at 96. Yeah, this has gone about as not well as it physically could, so here we are. Ability slot, he gets fast break, comeback when playing behind. So, of course, what we would have liked is Gunslinger, which, I think if we get to Strong Arm, we will give it to him. Fast break. I guess that, that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, he's not going to get to Escape Artist, unfortunately, is he? Even though he deserves it because he's a freak. Wow, what an upgrade point, though. Improviser coming in clutch on that one. I'll tell you what. What's, holding him back? It's got to be just, his awareness or something, right? Because he's being held back even though he's a god. I guess his accuracies are a little low. We're trying to get to 90 Improviser, but I suppose getting to 90 in general would be nice. These got to be upgrading Scrambler as well, right? He's stuck at 88 overall, huh? So he is an 87 Improviser. His play action's really what's dropped, and the awareness is also what's holding him back a little bit. Is he strong arm? So 85 strong arm. You gotta give him Gunslinger, right? He's got 97 throw power, bruh. He deserves it. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Would it be such a crime to make the MVP of the league 90 awareness? Would it be such a crime to do that? Would it be that illegal to say? I'm just saying, right? Truz, I don't think he even needs that, to be honest. I'd rather have Bazooka anyways. And I will say, with the option of 4 abilities, he got Escape Artist on his own. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Would it be that illegal? Would it be that illegal? By the way, with all these abilities, when did he get tight out? Because, tight out probably shouldn't be the ability he got, right? He does like to truck. What are his options for this? Spin cycle, jukebox, conductor, bulldozer, pocket deadeye. Pocket deadeye makes sense, but I think bulldozer, right? He likes to truck people. He never goes down without destroying someone. Oh, Homer. You have all these options and you get Homer? I think Gutsy Scrambler. It's definitely not the best. I would say Fearless is probably the best. Set feet. Ooh, no look. Perfect accuracy in all crossbody throws. That's tough because I would say something with scrambling makes the most sense. Pass lead elite is very, very good. So is Fearless, but those aren't, I would say, his biggest qualities. I would say no look Deadeye or Gutsy Scrambler. Pass with this ability are immune to throw penalties caused by defensive pressure while on the run. Or no look Deadeye. Pass with this ability have perfect accuracy in all cross-body throws. I'm gonna go Gutsy Scrambler. I think this is fair. It's not OP by any means. It is kind of OP. Gunslinger's nice, but I think it's fair. Simply put. If anyone's mad at me about it, well, it's the last episode. It's a suck it, nerds. Whoa! Just kidding. I could get why somebody would be mad that we upgrade his awareness, which does not matter at all for quarterbacks. But hey, for the sake of fun, it was aware. I didn't upgrade his medium or his deep, or I didn't even upgrade his play action. He has 75 play action. Imagine he upgraded his play action even 5. It would have been a 90 on his own. But hey, still fair. Whatever. Here it is, the Super Bowl. Going up against those Baltimore Ravens. Hey, it's a one-taker. What do you want from me? Obviously, this is the game both teams have been waiting for. Tytus Campbell hopefully looking to look a little bit better than some of his more recent games. Obviously, a very big upgrade this week. Bunch of new abilities, and he just, in general, should be a lot better than he is normally. So, hoping for the best there. Obviously, Baltimore on the other side, definitely going to have a strong ground attack in this one. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens. We're kicking the ball off for potentially the last time. Well, I mean, hopefully not, actually. That'd mean we don't score today. But hopefully for, it might be the last time kicking off to start the game again. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but Washington football season is, and it's pretty much over. The team is done. All right, they look like they're going to throw it out early here because obviously they've got some players on that left side. Chase Young fighting hard. They're going to get a decent gainer here. Huge hit by Hood. But obviously Duvernay is going to get the first down. Lamar feeling pumped. Why wouldn't you? Completion in the Super Bowl. Definitely fun. We're coming up hard here with Neal, and that should be a false start. I mean, it's not often when you get two defensive linemen to jump at the same time and both pointing at the same guy. Nice start for us there on this set of downs. Chase Young, we sell out for the... Oh, what a play by Neal. The ball's out. Picked up by Chase Young. Let's go. That ball's out. That ball is 100% out. All right, Campbell, obviously the MVP. We know this man's stats. We've seen him all year long, and we are ready to ball out. Huge mistake early for Mr. Lamar. Check down, and that, I mean, you can't even hit the check down. Hello, sir. Are you feeling okay? I want to run this slant, but they could follow through on Ross, so we're going to run the ball with Hubbard. Hell, more importantly, our quarterback might miss the damn throw anyways. Absolutely squandering these chances. Double move on the inside. Nope, we're going to take it to Carter instead, and gotta watch out for that man. Patrick Queen got some power. I don't know why. I feel Carter could score here. And that, I mean, these routes. I mean, that's supposed to be a sharp left cut. He's in the 90s for route running, and he doesn't even come close. I mean, that's just terrible route running. It's just not going to happen. This is a tough throw. And, of course, he hits it. What a catch and adjustment by Sims, though. Wow, what a throw. We got to start stepping into the throws now, though. You got all this throw power and whatnot, and kind of letting it go to waste by stepping off that back foot. As Carter's going to try to make a play. Can't. Just don't fumble. With that, if he fumbles there, that's a touchdown. Honestly, he's just gone. You could say the same thing for the Lamar Jackson fumble, but obviously, our safety was a little bit late there. As Hubbard is going to fight down to the 2. They're not going to make it easy on us here, and we're going to hand this off and hope for the best, because honestly, they're not ready for it. They just aren't ready for it, and that's a touchdown. First score of the game is for us. Going to come with the blitz again. They like to run the ball, so let's not make it easy on him. He's nowhere to go, and he's trying to throw it away. He can't, as Fulton's going to sack him for a loss of 12. Washington coming out strong here early in this one. Chase Young. Oh, my, what a hit by Luke Green. 3rd and 20. I know you're supposed to drop back, but honestly, Lamar under pressure seems to be not good for them. And it works! How is Fuller dropping that? I mean, Hood looked like he had a better chance at catching it, and his was obviously way harder. Guy all over him. He's extending. The ball's, obviously thrown with some sort of force. Oh, this is a bad play. We lost a decent bit on that one. Tried outrun who is a Tavon Young. Couldn't do it. I'm going to go with the Wildcat look here. Hopefully they're in man, because if they're in man, Hubbard might have a chance to run. And they're not going to cover him. That's not good. Damn. Knew that wasn't going to be good. As soon as the corner that was covering Gibson didn't run, I was like, yeah, they're ready for it. Double move to Oliver. Could be a big play for him in the Super Bowl. That'd be nice. And we're just going to force that underneath and almost picked off. And they're playing some tight coverage in this game. But obviously a very, very big completion there as it opens up a shot to gain this first. And there goes a throw over the middle, low pass, just to make sure no one is going to jump it. Sims, I mean, the way we're throwing in this game, we're requiring our guys to have a lot of patience and a lot of concentration. Up the middle. There goes Hubbard, gain of about a first down. Could be a pass over to Sims, but they got Marlin on him, so he's probably going to read that. And he does. Although Hubbard's got to look to the end zone. He's in. Earl's too slow. Hubbard just outruns him. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Neal stepping up, getting absolutely handled, though. Really good job by Ruben, but a decent gain for Kareem. Chase Young off the edge. Getting handled, and Darby, speaking of getting handled, gets handled for about a 20-yard gain. Allen up the middle, gets handled. Spin move works. And why are they going possession there? I mean, he gains 5, but he probably gains a first down if he catches it normal. All right, Chase off the edge. Could be a run. And they caught us at that. Chase forcing the issue, and Mark Andrews, not like his wide receiver counterpart. Of course, he's not going to get it anyways, apparently, but, you know, not going to fall down. Gives them a good chance here. Looks like it's going to be a run, so we're going to stop the run. We're going to try to, at least. Allen forcing the issue, and he still gets it off. What a throw by Lamar. Gets absolutely buried by Allen. First down, though. If you're going to run commit ever, this would be the play you do it, but obviously first down we can't. And good thing we didn't, because they actually go to the wide receiver. And, man, Reuben Foster has been a monster. All right, Allen, this is all you, buddy. Well, maybe not. Chase Young. Ooh, that's pretty good, and it's overthrown. Hood trying to shake classic wide receiver. Cornerback move. Gets burned, but the throw's bad. Acting like he's in good coverage. You got burned, buddy. I'm going to be honest. There goes Chase Young forcing the issue. 3rd and 6. I think you debate going for this. Will they? More importantly, should it have been a roughing the quarterback penalty? And I think there's definitely room for that argument. We're sitting in goal line. This looks like it could be a read option, but you never know. It could just be a direct handoff. Could be a slant look. Can't tell. They're going to run it, and they're going to get it easily. Ruben, vicious tackle, but it's going to be a first down Baltimore. Start of the second quarter. They're obviously still moving. I'm not saying they need to score a touchdown here, but, man, to drive all the way down here and not get it would be almost just as bad as not getting the points in general. And to the outside, Neal kills Brown. Marquise just died there. Very lucky for them to not fumble. Really good filtration there. Who was the guy that was there first? That was a really good job. Oh, that's a good read. Good tackle by Hood, man. Mar's taking a pounding, though. I mean, who knows how long he can last. That's what she said. Neal's going to have to just take this route off. Oh, maybe not. Oh, damn. Good try, though. Almost got him. And by take this route off, I mean, take Mark Andrews out of the equation, which kind of did. Kind of baited it, actually. Lamar smarter than that, though. Takes his wide-open check down rather than taking the tight end. Yeah, nice little spin around. Neal takes him down, but they gain about 3. We bring in a squad in today. Montez Sweat. And, okay, I mean, they gain another 3. Mathematically speaking, this looks good for them. I mean, they have the numbers on running half the time, so why wouldn't they run here? If they throw it, good call, but if not, we should have them. And Kareem Hunt, man, that effort, too much power, gets the touchdown. The Ravens are on the board. So far, I'd say it's probably been the Hubbard show, but at the end of the day, the show we want to see is the Super Bowl winning one, and this is a lot of room, but wow. Marlon Humphrey with a play. I thought, he was stuck in the mud. Hubbard was gone there. Kind of looking more towards the players deep than honestly the one, right in front of us. Quick throw to the outside. What a freaking read. As Hubbard is going to push a man over, too. Gains the first easily. Hubbard's been the safety valve so far and, been about as safe as you can get. Damn it. And what is that throw? Thank God Sims knocks it out. It was a late read, but it has nothing to do with anything. We were looking at Ross the whole way, and they came down on us late. Thank God there. And they're going to leave Hubbard open again, and Hubbard's just going to outrun him. Takes it for 15 yards. They can't stop him. I mean, they cannot stop him. Why would I go anywhere else? Could be a rollout type of play. We had the fullback. Probably should have taken him. But Campbell's going to slip away anyways. And there you go, Campbell. Almost feel like the fullback, because he didn't get a chance to grab the ball on that, kind of left us there. Maybe a little upset with us. I'm not going to lie. I feel like he could have easily blocked a guy and sprung us even more free. Oh, there goes Hubbard. Oh, look at Hubbard. Gets us back to the line of scrimmage with that effort. That's the kind of stuff we like to see around here. They're running man coverage. Hubbard could be gone again. And there goes Ross. Perfect throw. Down to about the 10, though. The 11. So 3 plays to get the touchdown. Unlikely to get a first. And we had Ross back in the end zone. Damn it, man. Hesitated way too much on that. They're going to count that as a rush. He definitely got sacked there, technically. We had so many people open, but just didn't trust him. And that one is all Tytus. Do one of their players have under pressure? Who would it be? Maybe Patrick Queen? And this is a blown drive. We don't score a touchdown here. This is really unfortunate. That's a really good throw, but fortunately, it's only going to be for 5 yards. Man, we had Ross in the back of the end zone. But the way our guys are running routes, can you really blame us for not expecting, an anticipatory route? And even then, it really was an anticipatory route. I think it was just like a streak look, but he turned it inside, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was supposed to be a route we were looking at. But, hey, we didn't turn the ball over. We're up 10. Things could be much worse. And obviously in the back of the end zone, we have those 2 players, but just didn't trust him. Maybe should have threw it underneath quicker or ran quicker, but we didn't. Kaliki on the read, and there you go, Hood. Violently takes Lamar down. He's not protected there, so why not? Do what you can to take him down. He's not giving himself up. Not going to get a call for it in theory. We're bringing some pressure now. And there goes Chase Young. Wow. The blow taken by Barmore there, more than the running back, but hey. Good D. We get wild with our play calls, though. Chase Young and Sweat standing up. 2-minute warning in the second quarter. Massive play here on 3rd and 11. Not only could it extend the drive and maybe cut the deficit, but they don't get it. We get a chance to score. And they're going to run with Lamar. It's a good play call as Lamar is not going to get it. But, of course, they catch us with too many men on the field. Gotta be joking me. Sweat on the inside. That's a late hit. Chase Young in coverage. Takes it on the 49-yard line. We are not ready, but Sweat is getting these free rushes. And Darby's going to get the pick because of it. Ends up being a punt anyways. Chase Young using that speed. Maybe we should have used Sweat in space more. Not as a pure coverage guy, but being able to free range blitz like that is deadly. Stepping up is Campbell. Campbell's got a lot of room to work with. He's got bulldozer. He crushes a man. Oh my. Campbell's electric. Looking for the tight end potentially underneath. There's a lot of different routes. Tough to read. Rolling out again. That's a tough one. And it's worth it as he catches it. What a throw. It's like Mahomes in the Super Bowl if he had blockers. It's insane. Gonna take that underneath. Kelly fighting. Gets out of bounds. That is a huge missed play by Patrick Queen there. I mean, honestly, I don't know if it speaks for how bad our offense is at times, but that probably forces us into a field goal, no? We taking those. Dropped. Good play by Patrick Queen on that one. We take those. On this one, I can't really tell if going for the touchdown is more important than getting the first. The clock is kind of not in a great spot here. And that is just a bad decision. Picked off by Tavon. That one did not work out. That one did not work out. We threw it low, too. Tavon just read the play well. Damn, that's a field goal wasted. It's all right. It's all right. As long as they don't score before half, then I'll really be mad. And that is pass interference on them. Oh, did somebody hit the quarterback? What happened? Yo, what are we doing? Okay, no panicking. Just relax. Oh, there's no need for that. That's not even just like a mistake. That's like dirty. Come on, Alan. I mean, I'm half tempted to pinch you. Half tempted to give you a pension. And there you go. I mean, Sweat just showed him how it's done. He just showed how you cleanly take a man down. Well within the play, and he didn't even have to put that much force on him. He kind of just, pushed him over. And there you go, Ruben. Man, Ruben is just like, he's honestly like Levante David's clone. And there we go. Not a bad end to the first half. Obviously, a little bit of a momentum shifter, but that sack, I think, took that momentum right back from him. So I'd say we're a little bit back ahead of neutral. And looking at the stat line, that's the big difference. In this game, the Ravens want to run the ball. We're not allowing them to. And their yards per play, a.k.a. pretty much first downs, are suffering for it. Another big one in this game is the fact that Campbell is rolling like a madman in this one. Maybe throw a little bit less across our body, but other than that pick, it has kind of worked. So don't want to, rein him in too much, but if we have another risky throw or, unfortunately, another interception, yeah, maybe we have to say something. It's Cordero. I mean, that is just... that's just like beating a man up while he's down. They didn't even need to go that way. Broke two sets of ankles just for the hell of it anyways. Obviously, we just talked about, Campbell just rolling like a madman, running like a beast. Look at that. Just tank. Imagine. I mean, he's just throwing everyone around. Imagine having to go against Campbell. Oh, I would not want to. To the outside. Hubbard tries to gain some yards. Gains about 3. Blocks weren't really there. Halfback dive. They're bringing everyone up. This could be a blitz. And that's a perfect throw to Ross, who's going to get a decent bit of change down to the 49. Go with a 5-wide set. I just don't feel like they're ready for us to go all out for a pass ever. We got to go to the tight end. Come with the blitz there, and maybe would have had Carter there if we had a little bit more time, but we'll take the first. First down you can never be wrong with. Play action. Once again, I feel like they're ready for the run. This is like an obvious run call for us. We have the tight end. And that is a very good catch. Not a bad throw, obviously. As long as the ball is in range of the receiver, it's always a good throw, especially when you're on the run. Ross with a really good catch, though. Actually, I kind of like the double wheel look. This might be a predetermined Carter right out the gate. Like I said, I think it's a predetermined. That is just great reading of the defense down to the 4. Got a little excited there. Carter kind of slipping. I thought maybe he was going to score on that play itself. Gibson with his first carry of the game. Why not? Why not? Wide open. Touchdown. Perfect drive. Perfection. Looks like they're going to run it again. I mean, you don't want to go away from what's worked for you on the season, but at the same time, I think you got to open up the playbook. Right, Jonathan Allen. Inside. Nice spin move. And there goes Chase Young off the edge. It may be too late. The Ravens may be done. All right, Chase. Damn it. Oh, he's taking a shot here. That's just perfect. Neal with the perfect coverage. Bad decision to take the shot there to Andrews. Didn't really have anything too open. Maybe over the middle you had a shot to the guy running right. And wow, that's just a missed block. Cordero's going to take a bit of punishment. It looked like they're trying to get the ball out of him. It's pretty dependable with not fumbling. Once again, this could be overthinking it, but they expect the run, right? We should have taken it. Oh, there it is. And Kelly gets a block. Wow, what a play by Marlin, but too much to cover, and more importantly, perfect blocking. Now we shall run, and of course, Campbell in the zone, so if he needs to throw up a bomb today, which I don't think he will anymore. Hubbard down to the 5. He can. Pitch to the left. I'd rather just go straight down the middle. I'd rather go straight down the middle. Oh, really good recovery. I thought he was going to walk in. I've tested Queen way too much. They can have it. There you go. If you stop the run fair enough, I did not want to throw a pick. That's the dagger already. Chase Young and Sweat in. We got the D-line ready for the run game, and we over pursue at Ruben. This team's athletic enough to play really anyone at any spot. They're in some trouble, and across the middle. Wow, he hits it. Ooh, it's a big miss by us. Trying to kill him, man, and Marquise gets a nice gain because of it. Right, Duran right down the middle. We gave him that left lane because we wanted Ruben to get in there. At this point, I don't even know if they know what's going on. I don't even know if I know what's going on. Look at it. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, Lamar. Great job by Neal. Vicious football this game has been. Let's bring Fuller in on the blitz. Uh-oh. And Lamar decides once again to avoid the wide open lane. Bold strategy by Lamar. Maybe it's the long haul game he's playing. 2nd and 4 to the outside. And, oh, that's just bad. Good tackle by Hood. But down to the 5, the Baltimore Ravens go. Giving them too many lanes. Trying to go for the big, you know. I think this happens a lot to most teams, but trying to go for it all shouldn't be. Let's play it smart and play the way we've been playing. Oh, Ruben. And look at Kareem. Effort and a half, and they score a touchdown. Game's still open a little bit. We're going to go for 2, obviously, to try and make it a 2-possession game instead of 3. Into the outside, they're going to get that as nobody's on them. We come with an engage 8. We try to back off a few players, but it didn't work out in time. Cordero's still going to return it. A one-hitter quitter would obviously end their hopes and dreams, but it would definitely pretty much end the entire game. Left side, Hubbard. Try to spin it in. Can't. Loss of a yard on the play. Ground game today has been pretty damn good, obviously, especially in the touchdown department. And there's no one on the tight end. Ball's a little high. Kelly doesn't care. Gets it. Slips off. 20-yard gain. Gonna go with the read option look. Obviously, Judon over there pretty smart, so he might not fall for it. And he will not. Hubbard trying to spin. Gains about 4. Pitched it right. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts here. This is hard for us to expect it to work, but we're still going to do it. As the lineman leaves it, and he's smart to do so, apparently, as Hubbard's going to take it all to the 29. Over 100 yards on the day. I mean, did you really expect anything but this from Hubbard? All the playoff games, he's been God tier. Ooh, they got a room. Maybe had a chance to throw that, but we're going to take it with Campbell, who's just not going to go down by Tavon, let's be honest. To the left side, leave us alone. Damn it. Actually lost 3 there. Earl just made a play and a half. It looked like they have it covered, but we'll see. And hit. Oh, man, we went low there. Hit off the line. Damn. Well, going to kick the extra point, the field goal. We didn't score a touchdown to put us up 34-15, making it very tough on them. We will be kicking the squib kick, though, so they will get a little bit closer. But obviously, do not want to give them, once again, that one-hitter quitter. Oh, wow. Ooh, hammered. Only to the 34. Yeah, that's not much. They want us to go with a 3-man deep already. I don't think so, buddy. And underneath, they're going to throw it. Chase Young, once again, causing some pressure. Right, Allen. To the outside, Ruben gets him, but Mark Andrews, first down. Damn, we just got pushed off hard. Underneath, and Fulton knocks it down. Could have sealed the game with a pick there. Let's go with Sweat. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. And there's nobody in sight there. Huge hit by Neal on Mr. Duvernay. They've been really going for Duvernay. Actually, Duvernay's over there. Let's bring them over. I thought it was a screen. Duvernay looks pretty open, actually. I think he may have had a touchdown. I think Duvernay may have been open for a touchdown there. Yeah, we got to get out of man coverage. Man coverage is not working. Right, Chase. Chase Young gets the pressure, but obviously they run to the opposite side of him, down to the 8-yard line. Clock is draining, though. Bring everyone in. Adams is in. And there's a hold. We're obviously going to be accepting Sweat in coverage. And Sweat, I mean, why are they running the ball so much? Who knows? 3rd and 14, Chase Young. Just give it your last gusto of juice. And he does, but they run again. I don't... Are they just going to go for the field goal? Like, what's the story here? I don't understand. Is this a game plan? I mean, here it is. All set up for this. and almost picked off. I have no idea what their game plan was there, but congrats, man, it worked. What the hell even was that? Try to go to cut it right outside in front of him, but didn't work out. Interesting decision by the Baltimore Ravens. Interesting. Hubbard, nice little spin. Gains 2. Ross down the middle of the field. We do have bazooka, so could be even better than a punt. I'm going to try to set up some inside plays, obviously, but oh, maybe not. And what's the flag? As it's going to be picked off, but it's, once again, it doesn't matter as much. Could be on them, though. Is that an ineligible man downfield? Interesting. I mean, not a bad play. I mean, how far of a throw was that, by the way? I am very intrigued. I mean, you ain't getting a punt that goes that far, right? Holy crap. Hit as he's thrown. Obviously, we had, no chance to react. We did actually have Ross, wide open at the gate. I just didn't expect him to be open because I thought Earl would have maybe jumped that. So the pressure definitely got to me. There's no one else to throw to other than right out the gate, Ross. But look at this heave. I mean, that's insane. Hell of a throw. Didn't matter too much, but I suppose it's better than taking the sack there. And they're going to throw it away. Yeah, the Ravens just don't have the killer instinct. They're so conservative. Here goes Chase. Almost hit him late there. Good job not to. And dropped by Hood. Come on, Hood. Pick that off. Well, here it is. On the line. 4th and 7. Let's see a run. Chase Young. Oh, what a throw there. Try to keep their dreams alive. Obviously, they left it way too long. Last drive was a failure at the end anyways. Chase Young gets a little bit of pressure. And he's going to get him. Chase Young crushing it. And now Chase Young is in the zone. Fearmonger. Let's see what he can do with this. Chase Young, insta pressure. Chasing down Lamar. And trying to dive at him late. That was scary for both sides on that one. Chase Young gets pushed off his play. And there goes Hood for the pick. He's going to try to take this back. Why wouldn't you? All the way down to the 19. Imagine your team just plays like this in the Super Bowl and they don't use their timeouts. I mean, even if I was down by 30, I'd call timeouts. Come on, man. Clock was stopped with 2 seconds left, so of course we are going to run one final play. Gibson on the Wildcat. And we're not going to not score. I don't care what it is. Almost got the first down on that, which would have been insane. And the Washington football team has won the Super Bowl. Tytus Campbell, as a rookie, has taken us to the Super Bowl and has won it. MVP of the game most likely goes to Chuba Hubbard, right? I mean, who else could deserve the MVP other than him? These boys fought for everything they had. Absolutely deserved. It was a very good team, obviously. It's a stacked roster. Good players across the board. There's really not a position where you could say that they weren't absolutely loaded on. And obviously that proves it here as we have taken on the Baltimore Ravens and won the bowl. Here's some of the highlights in this game. Kareem Hunt obviously absolutely crushed it for them. Lamar Jackson just sold. Honestly, Lamar just sold the game away. Their play calling was pretty bad too. I mean, we as a team were just way better than them. It wasn't even close. We were just way better than them. And obviously, once again, it proves it as we have taken the victory by storm, really. Hubbard, obviously the offensive line was pretty good, but Hubbard was making plays left and right. And, of course, Hubbard is the player of the game. 116 yards, 3 touchdowns on 21 carries. He also had some in the receiving game, one would imagine. And it's crazy to think that that was one of his worst performances in the playoffs. And he had 3 touchdowns and went off. Obviously, it looks like Thanksgiving here as the colors are just flying. And, oh, maybe shouldn't be saying that with this team name. But that's the Super Bowl victory. That's the win. Give it back to Campbell. Come on, give it back to Campbell. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see the man himself hoisting it. As far as the guys on the podium, it makes sense. Those are literally the names I would have on there. Maybe, I don't know. No, I would maybe slap Chase Young up there as well, but I mean, that's really the guys that are the main names on the team. Of course, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the interceptions as Campbell. I mean, obviously the second interception doesn't really matter. Hubbard, the best quarterback of the game, obviously. Rushing numbers were pretty damn good. Campbell had some plays as well. Receiving, Kelly, 5 for 111. Ross was okay. Sims, he had a couple of plays. Hubbard didn't even have as much as I thought. As far as defensively goes now, Ruben, the tackle monster, with 14. And it sounded like he said tickle monster. Sack totals, 2 for Chase, 1 for Sweat, 1 for Fulton. Lots of pressure all game long. Hood and Darby with picks. Earl and Tavon with picks. And that is pretty much that. Fulton gets an upgrade, but it's not really going to matter too much as, once again, this is likely the last game you've seen as the Washington football team. We have plans probably for something in this universe, so we'll have to think about some things before we go ahead with anything. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this series. It meant a lot to me that you guys stuck around for this whole thing till the end of it. And even though it's coming to a quote-unquote end, there's still more Washington football team around the corner, if you know what I mean. Anyways, though, thanks for watching. Like I said, can we get this the most liked video on the channel? Or maybe not the channel, but at least the series. That'd be kind of cool. Subscribe if you're new. We do a ton of franchise stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PKR Plays, and then twitch.tv/JeromePkr. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!